Tawnie in, and we're going to get started. There she is.
Yes. Hello? What is it doing?
Is she in there? You guys see her?
I don't see me. This is so. I'm going to send another request in.
Not quite. I told you the
I'm
internet
again.
doesn't like us to be great.
I'm
One
trying
more second.
again. It says request sent. Okay, I think I need to close out and come back in. I'm going to come back in. Okay, it's fine. All good in the hood. I'm back. Take two. I'm back. Okay. Request.
Guys, she's trying again.
We're going to try again.
Let's see. She's trying again. So as we bring Tawnie in, we're going to get started.
It's
so
circling.
give me a second, you guys.
I see it.
She sees it.
Yay! It's so you guys were shalom. I'm grateful for support and friendships like you. So I just have to give a shout out because we are emotional beings and I had a whole emotional thing. And that's why we're a little, not on our usual schedule. And that's what's helpful is having other survivors, warriors who are like, you're all good. We can do this. So normalizing that we, do we always want to do things on time? Yes. But so I'm excited to get moving because I know that that's really helpful because I am the one who deals with the stressy, depressy, all those feelings. So they say exercise is those happy endorphins.
Yes, happy endorphins, you guys. So listen, I didn't care if it was only going to be a 10-minute workout. We need to release happy endorphins. So that's what we want. That's what today's workout is going to be about. So even if you don't feel like it, we're going to keep today pretty calm and settled. So you see me starting off seated. We're going to do a lot of seated exercises and maybe a few standing up because, again, we're going to think about those days that we really don't have it in us. Whether we're emotionally drained, we're exhausted from physical movements, whatever the case may be, we want to show you that you can still get something in. So releasing those happy endorphins, guys, does not mean we have to be up on our feet, jumping up and down, off of beds, off couches, all those things. We can move our bodies, release those happy endorphins at a settled position. So that's where we're going to go today. We're going to be seated for most of the workout. And you're going to see it's still going to be a great workout. We're going to get your sweat on. And that'll help Tawnie while she's up there closer to the camera to answer your questions or tell me, because I can't see that far, to tell me what y'all are saying. So again, even though we're doing everything seated, if I need to modify, let me know and I can make some modifications. So I may go from this seated position to the one on the other side. So I can be facing you, but for the most part, we're going to make it happen. So y'all ain't got to do too much. Actually, I'm going to come up a little closer. I ain't got to even go back there. Actually, yeah. I'm going here, so I don't have to go back there. There we go. So if I need to go to the side, y'all will still see me over there. So to warm the body up, guys, we're going to just get the legs moving. And so showing you how to engage the arms at the same time. Drive the arms up overhead, straight as you can get them. And we're driving down as you lift the foot all the way up. Take your time and make sure if you don't have a mirror in front of you, look at the camera. If you can see yourself visibly in the camera. We want you to engage both the hands and the feet. So while I'm crunching in, I'll turn sideways to show you this way it looks like from the side what I'm doing. Hands up, drive all the way down, bringing the hands down to the heels of the feet. If you want to take yourself a little further, you can stand up and do these. And how you can make this more of an advanced workout. While you're doing these, you can add ankle weights on your feet, ankle weights on your arms, and you really are getting a hardcore workout. Y'all already know our goal, which my number is 25.
25.
If you can't do the 25, sets of 5. 2 sets of 10, and then 1 set of 5. So when you're alternating, guys, that's 50. Have somebody to work with, they're always like, that's like 200. She always makes up these outlandish numbers when we use both sides. But either way it goes, today is about releasing happy endorphins. And see, Tawnie's babies always want to come and join us. You see one of them jumped on the bed behind her, because they like to release those happy endorphins as well. How you feeling, Tawnie?
18. I'm feeling it. It's good. I like these. And how you say, you know, you can add the weights to modify, but like that's the thing about building up your strength and stamina. Like I legit, we just made it to 25. My arms, but I did 2 sets of 25. 2 sets of 25. I feel my arms, my thighs, and my abs. Like, so yeah. I appreciate the full body, and especially being able to do it sitting down, because then, you know, it does help a lot of our other warriors. And so if you guys are coming on and you're seeing us doing any moves that you're like, I can't do that, please drop in the comments what modifications or what things that you need suggestions for, because Tracey's amazing at that, and she also goes back through and makes awesome videos.
I just thought about if you're doing that exercise and your hand still doesn't straighten out or move her head, taking my non-effective and left effect non-effective side, I'm going to grab it. And so a lot of people grab it like this, but you have more control, grab it this way. I'm going to grab the wrist as I lift it up. So even if you only can go here, so what that looks like is pull, drop, pull, drop, pull, drop to the other side. So I want to purposely engage that side so we get full body movement. So you will guide the arm up like this. So again, if your arm only moves to here, and again, as you're doing it, try to remember to tell the brain to relax. So therefore, it helps you to release that spasticity and tone on that side. So another one, I don't know if anybody may have caught my video yesterday on the Stroke Strategist page. I was working out, and it was from exhaustion and then overworking and still moving my body. My left side completely spazzed out on me. And when I mean spazzed out, it went from, you guys know I can move my arms. Baby, it was completely stuck like this.
Okay.
So I had to breathe, tell my body to relax. As I'm doing it, my body's relaxing, and I kind of like went in like, oh, Lord Jesus, Lord, you start pulling. So because I had a weight in my hand. So because this didn't work anymore, so it's weird because this didn't work. So my left hand did a super grip, wouldn't let the bar go. It's a 27-pound bar in my hand. So I had to take my right arm and pull it out by telling my body to relax. So even when I got it out, my arm was still stuck like this. So with that being said, relaxing my body, relaxing my mind, breathing through it, I was able to pull it out. But I also mentioned it's good and bad, but not in the sense that with that, it happens quite a few times, but I end up overworking my stronger side because of that overworking, because I'm constantly using, if this locks up, to grip and grab to get that out of my hand. But the whole point of that was to go through that, to talk you through, guys, that happens sometimes, and that's more of an invisible disability for me, because I can move, I can do all these things, but when my body speaks, I gotta listen, and at that moment, it's focused there, I'm not working. So I had to breathe through it, get this out of my hand, and continue to carry on. So that would have been a situation I'm locked up. Once it relaxed, I had to use the proprioception visibly, because I couldn't feel it no more, it was tightened up, to get it to relax, get itself down for me to move on. So things like that, we gotta pay attention to our body. So again, if your situation is like it's not working, whether it's tired, we're going to stay in control, breathe through it, and tell the body to move. It may not move at the fast pace that we want to, or slowly move, and then you will be able to get more control of it. So I just want us to pay more attention, be mindful of what our body is doing, and then at the same time, giving ourselves grace. Because I could easily be like, oh, that sucks, I don't want to do anything yet. No, I gave myself grace, breathe through it, and finish the workout. But it was just a moment that it happened. So
I'm grateful you talked about that. Someone said, hi, ladies, that's actually how my left arm is every day. So that's also, I just wanted to highlight the fact that if you can go back and see some of Tracey's journey, that's what she's saying is like she still doesn't have feeling, but yet she's been training and with doing things in the mirror and other like just muscle memory and practicing and just like anything like practicing. But what she was also highlighting is sometimes you need to rest. I have not had that physically because I don't know what mine's all, but my eye, I can tell you what it was like was when I would push it too much in PT or just using it reading, it would go back crossed in. And I used to panic and think, oh no, I've gone backwards. And really it was like, no, you just pushed yourself a little too hard. You just need to rest and listen to your body and then just keep trying. And it does get better. And now you can't notice my eye. And so we're just sharing things that have helped us in our journey. So please, Sherry, if you need modifications or anything like that, drop them down below. We're both stroke survivors and all of our bodies heal differently, but it's just amazing by helping each other that, you know, we do this Wednesday to try to get some movement in. So welcome.
Yes. Ladies, the next one, I'll turn this out. As you can see, it's going to be a straight leg shot. So I'll do it forward first. So what that looks like is extending that leg and doing one of these. Sideways, it looks like this. Extend, hand extended, drop down, pull up, drop down, pull up. So, situation where this is your effective side, as is mine. Like I'll show you the difference. My legs completely straight and locked out here that I can get it out straight. This one I have to concentrate more because it naturally wants to be in with spasticity and tone. So if you're in a situation you cannot get it up by itself, what that's gonna look like is we're gonna assist it. So non-effective side, taking this leg and want to get it up there. So we're gonna use our arm to help us. So we're still engaging that arm, even though you can't do this. We're using that stronger arm, that non-affected arm, to get that leg up. So you're assisting it up. So how you engage that affected arm so you're not just leaving it by itself, I want to go up underneath the leg like this. This is the hand. I'm going to grab it. So now I'm driving it up and back down, engaging both sides of the body now. So we're still getting the same work as if you were doing this situation, but we're engaging now both sides of the body. So you can see me, drop it down, back up. Tiny, guys.
Oh, because I feel... It's good. I like it. I need this. And that's what, and it's good to work on my mindset about it because I was like an athlete. And so I find myself being like, you're that out of shape. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you had brain surgery and you really rested and you mean your muscles need some more work? Oh.
Yeah, that's all it is. Reminding yourself that grace, that hello, darling. You look like nothing happened to you. That is the grace of God. But you literally have had multiple brain surgeries. So it's like multiple rewriting, multiple disconnecting, multiple, hey, let me fix it. When you break down the way your tires, you never even think about your car. Your car gets in a car accident. Yeah, you take it to the auto shop and they fix it. It looks like it's brand new, but when you're driving it, you notice like it still doesn't quite work the same. Like it feels like it drives different. Like I hear a putt, you hear all these different things. But on the outside, it's like, well, you took it to the auto shop and they made it brand new again. Guess what, guys? I still got some internal
rewind.
So that's what's happening to our brains, guys. So again, we have to give ourselves grace in the midst of this. We're smiling every day. That's part of our grace, God-given grace. But at the same time, we have these physical ailments going on internally that we do not allow to take over us. We see that we put this smile up in front to remind ourselves, hey guys, I'm going through a battle, but I'm not allowing the battle to defeat me. I'm smiling to let you know this battle is between me and the Lord. And so basically this smile, that's why I was just telling somebody, my smile is my gift back to God. Yes, I'm going through, God knows I'm going through, but because he gave me this smile instead of, which we all, my photos that I had the whole twisted face or when Tawnie had the eye patch, listen, we can both see now. We can both smile. We can both have the corners of our cheeks meet. All of those things that we take for granted and we'll think about before. So, regardless, give yourself grace. Moving on to the other side. So, opposite hand. So, this is my left hand. If you're in a situation that the left hand's not going over, what that'll look like is, we'll bring it up. For the young lady that said her arm is like that all the time. So, now the this side is up. We're going to take that arm. So, you may not be able to reach it to the toe, but we're still driving it. So, I'm going to purposely keep this arm bent like hers is. So, she can see that we're still getting movement and engagement in. And as over time, when your body begins to relax, you'll be able to assist it with going further out. And so you can do it on its own. And I like to tell people that can't get the movement and you don't feel it. I over-exaggerate a lot on that side to force it back. And with that over-exaggerate, it's helped me to loosen up that scapula. Because that scapula is like that block wall that we all dealt with. So I force it back there.
Okay. We did 25. Like,
I did 25?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure she keeps the count, because I'm talking, I'm not paying attention to the count, guys.
I will get there, but that's what's so cool is I know in the memories when this shows up in a year to see how much we've like just in your journey. So it's awesome. But yes, I'm counting.
We're going right back. So I got one that's I'm gonna try not to move. I get excited sometimes. I try not to get up out my chair. Since I said we are completely staying down. So what that looks like is, so my right hand is going over to my left, that's bent, which my right leg is going out straight. So I touch down, and I want to, Tawnie, keep looking forward because I don't want you to get dizzy.
Don't get dizzy. Okay, I'm going to watch you do it and then do it. You're right, thank you.
I want Tawnie to watch me, so it's this, I'm still looking at you, pull back in, this. Okay. Pull back in. This. So basically, let me slow it down. So when I go this way, I'm supporting myself with so I have my left hand on the couch. Left knee is bent. Right leg is straight. Right hand reaches the foot of the left. So I'm gonna stand up. I don't want y'all to stand up. So basically, guys, I'm like this. Hand is on the couch, and I'm like this. Foot down. So what that looks like this way. So it's this exercise, but seated. So we're going down, and I want you to keep looking forward. Over, pull back in, over, pull back in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wasn't up forward enough. That was, I feel the burn. And I was like, oh.
And I'll turn sideways so you can see what I look like sideways. So basically, I'm driving forward.
Oh, man, I wasn't counting.
Driving forward. That means you got to start over the count.
1.
Oh, shit. No, wrong side. 12. And I'm telling you guys, keep looking forward. So any of you that might be dealing with the situation of vertigo, and naturally, even if you don't have vertigo, when you're doing something up and down and you unconsciously hold your breath, you can get dizzy. So one that'll help you with that is count out loud, because it forces the air out and make sure you're breathing. I don't know what number I'm on, but even if we say that's 13, it's forcing you to count. And like, say, for instance, Tawnie, stop right now.
I stopped at my 25, and then I have to do another 25.
Okay. So you see she's taking her time, getting her breath, getting her focus on.
And that fact of where you guys look is super important. That's why I apologize I'm not looking at you guys, but what I found is when I'm working out, me and Tracy's seen. So as long as I keep my head the same kind of way, I can do the side to side. I just can't do up, down, side to side, move my head all around equally.
Yeah, so that's good, Tawnie. So you're looking to the side. I'm looking at them in the camera, so you're good. So yeah, she'll stay to the side. I'll keep facing you guys. So I'm going. I see one of my homies just text me, are you on this live? You're supposed to be on live working out with us. I just realized that. How are you texting me videos instead of working out with us? So hopefully you're texting me this workout that you're doing.
Oh my gosh. 23, 24, 25. Oh, that hurts on the side of my hips. I did.
Yeah, it hurts.
It's good. I like it.
It's a good hurt.
It's a good hurt. I like it.
It's a good hurt.
It is.
How y'all feeling? It's a good hurt.
My heart's beating and it's a good hurt. I like it.
Heart's beating, it's a good hurt. I'm trying to think of one that we get kind of slowing in this off with that's not too hard. Well, we are laying on the couch.
Happy baby. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I was joking. It was in yoga, whenever I couldn't do anything, she was like, just go to happy baby. If you can't do something, just go. So it was a joke. Like
that's fine because you said happy baby. I'm not quite going to go happy baby. I'm going to turn it into crunch exercise. I just need to make sure that you can see me in the camera. It's my hand. So
we can.
So I'm laying down, driving up. Feet off, and back up. So, the modified version of happy baby, guys. So, don't move your head, because I don't want you to get dizzy. Don't move your head. It's the modified version of happy baby. You're laying down, hands are up overhead. Drive up, legs back down. Drive up, legs back down. So, we're in a situation that the hand does not move on your own. I'll face you forward first, then I'll turn sideways so you can see. So I'm going to assist that hand. And what you'll notice, for those who arm that's not going up on his own, it's a lot easier when you're lying down to get your arm up overhead. So before I lay down, I'm going to prep my arm to go down with me. So I'm going down, taking that arm up overhead. And definitely your scapula may be tight. That's totally fine.
Oh,
and we're gonna go
I could barely make it to 15, y'all. I was like, just do 25. Just do 25. I was like, oh my God, 15.
Take your time. So what that looks like, guys, I'll go sideways so you can see. Whoever needs to assist their arm, take it up overhead. Bring it up. And back. So again, you'll notice that as you lay down, that affected side has a much more relaxed and much easier time coming up overhead, even if you can't fully drive it back down. I want you to work on getting yourself, and you may notice that for times you may just be at home sitting and chilling, you want to get an exercise in for that arm and that scapula. Lay down and allow the body to relax from this position to go up overhead. And just keep doing that back and forth. And drive it back up slowly. If you need to assist it. Take it back up to control. But I don't want you to hit yourself in the face. If you don't have full control, your hand could drop back down and punch yourself in the face, which I've done that a million times. Early on, we're trying to get that arm to work. I would get up over my head and forget to assist it. And my hand would drop right back down, punch myself in the eye. So, I don't want you to do that.
I punched myself in the face doing an unboxing just the other day. Opening up a box. Boom. I was like, that's so good.
So how are you guys feeling?
I feel good. You're right. The movement and my mindset's better. I feel better getting some things. And I also am really happy that we have some of these all lay down things so I can go back and rewatch these if I'm like wanting to do those movements. So
that is awesome, guys. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. And feel free on the replay or anything to drop movements, things you want to see more of, or if obviously it's personal, you can private message Tracey. I'm shouting her out because she's amazing and that's what she does. But also go to her YouTube. She has tons of videos already there. So please go check those out. And like I said, she does make more because she's awesome. And come see us tomorrow. We chat more. So if you're like,
guys, tomorrow for Survivor's Conversation, relevant topics, which it seems like we might be talking about on the lines of invisible disabilities and kind of going with that, and things about giving ourselves grace again. This is still the month of May as we are celebrating Stroke Awareness Month and having grace with ourselves in spite of the things we're going through, in spite of where we are today. But because as long as we have breath, we can make progression, guys.
Yes, we can.
And are we still doing our mile walks daily?
Yes.
Or whether that mile may translate into top of the driveway to the end of the driveway. But again, guys, give yourself grace. And just love yourself more.
Yeah.
So little movement is better than no movement, guys. You see, we literally did a full body workout, seated. We're out of breath and we feel good, and we were able to release those happy endorphins. So that's what it's about.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Love you.
See you guys tomorrow, same time.
Bye.
Bye.